Hey guys, this is going to be week 28 and 27 because I'm 27 weeks 6 days, so tomorrow will be 28. I'm in the third trimester, which I haven't really noticed thus far. Everything's still about the same. Let's see. I don't really have any new symptoms. I'm back to peeing a lot again. That never really stopped though. There was like a 2-week span where I wasn't peeing a lot, but that's definitely back. I'm actually feeling pretty good though. I complained in one of my other videos, I think it was like around maybe 15 or 16 weeks, about how I can't stand walking because it feels like I am like pushing my stomach out and holding it, but for some reason now it's very comfortable. I don't feel like I'm doing that. It's just fine and it feels normal. The showering is getting even harder. Like I already couldn't wash my feet. That started a couple weeks ago, but now I tried to shave my legs the other day and oh, that didn't go very well. But there's not really any new symptoms. My boobs are growing again, I think. It seems that way, but they've not been sore, which is really weird because everybody else seems to be complaining, or seems to have been complaining for a long time, about them being sore and blah blah blah. And I'm not having any soreness. They don't feel heavy or hard or anything. They're just normal. I haven't been leaking though either, which I'm kind of becoming concerned about because it seems like everyone is also talking about that. They're saying that they're leaking and stuff, and they have been. And I'm 28 weeks and I haven't been leaking at all. I asked the doctor, but he said that sometimes it can take longer for some people, and some people don't even leak at all. But that doesn't mean that there's something wrong. It doesn't mean that you can't, breastfeed or anything. So he's moving a lot more. We painted the nursery. It's done. I'll have to do a video on that with my phone because this one I'm doing on my webcam, which is kind of crappy, but I didn't feel like using my phone, so I'll do another video. I think I'm going to just wait until we're all the way done. I'll probably take pictures like of the progression of it, and then I'll do a video of the complete nursery because we should have it done, I'm saying, by next weekend. Today's Wednesday. We already have it painted. We just need to add the border. I already have the crib because my mom bought that. So I'm saying that we're gonna have it all done by next weekend, I would say. Which, let's see, next weekend's date. So about the 14th or 15th, I would say we're gonna be completely done with the nursery. So that's gonna be good. I think we got it done a little bit early because there's some people that are saying they're like 34 and 5 weeks and they aren't even painted yet. So I think we did it a little early, but since we kind of had to, transport from one room to another, we kind of had to get it done when we could. And they have to work on it when they have, like my dad has to do it when he has a chance because, he's going to be working 60 hours here soon. So, yeah, we got that all painted. My baby shower is on Saturday the 7th, so I'm getting really excited about that. I actually came home from work yesterday, and the high chair that was on my register was just sitting in the living room, and I'm like, who bought this? And my dad's like, I have no idea. FedEx just dropped it off at our door, and excuse me, nobody left any name or anything. And on the front of it, it said my name. It didn't say anybody else's name. Like, it didn't say that anybody had bought, or, excuse me, I've got hiccups, or anything like that. So, me and my dad opened it up because we thought maybe there would be a note on the inside. So we opened it up and there was nothing. We put it all up and stuff, and it's exactly what I wanted. It's really nice. It's like leather for the bottom. It was really expensive. That's why I was like, who bought this? Because I knew my mom had already gotten me the crib, and she's still in the shower, which is, a pretty big, hefty amount. And my dad is buying us the crib set, which is, you know, like $200, and he's buying, you know, like the crib stuff that you put in there and the mobile and all that stuff. And I'm sure he'll get whatever else we don't get at the shower. So I knew it wasn't them, and I was just so confused as to who could have bought it and why they wouldn't want their name on it or to let me know that they had bought it, you know. So we were looking around the whole box, and we ended up seeing on the bottom of the box, it said bill to address, and it said it was Frank, which is my dad's nephew, and I've literally met him 2 times my entire life. And as far as I was aware, he didn't even know that I was pregnant. And yeah, so he, someone who I've met 2 times my whole life, bought me one of my biggest presents. So that was pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have all of the big stuff, because like I said, we've already got the crib. Now we have the high chair. We have the bassinet already. Matt's going to buy the chair. So, I mean, the only thing really we have left is the changing table, because the stroller and car seat my aunt is getting me on Thursday. So tomorrow, after I get out of work, we're going to go get it from Toys R Us. So the only thing we're really going to need to worry about, which I'm sure will be covered at the shower, because we're having a big, I think there's going to be like 100 people there at the shower, and that's going to be Saturday, so I'm sure that we'll get plenty of diapers and clothes and stuff, which I've already bought a lot of clothes. We probably would be set for at least 6 months with the clothes that I've bought anyways. But yeah, so I'm getting really excited. I'm getting excited about the shower. I'm not getting excited that it's almost over, because I don't want this to be over, you know. To me, this is like an experience that I want to last longer than 9 months, even though like everyone keeps telling me that when I get farther along, I'm going to say, get this baby out of me, you know, like I don't want this anymore, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to, through the whole thing, want it to continue, because I enjoy the experience, although it's not exactly a happy experience all the time because of me and Matt, you know, having our ups and downs, but overall, this is something that I like, am enjoying, and I am very happy about. So, yeah, I guess I better hurry up and do a belly view, because it looks like I'm already on 8 minutes. I'll show the nursery when it's done, I think is what I'm going to do, because that should be done by next week. So, oh, and I moved to every 2 weeks. I forgot to tell you this part. I moved to every 2-week appointments now. So, and I'm seeing my actual doctor, Sorowski, instead of seeing just the nurse practitioner lady. And he is really nice. I like him a lot. They wanted me to get the H1N1, and I don't know. I'm really on the fence with it. My dad thinks that I should get it. The doctor thinks that I should get it. I don't think that I should get it, but I do at the same time, because of how sick. I mean, you guys, if you've been following, you know that I've had mono, I have had a million ear infections, I've had a sinus infection, so I get sick a lot, and I don't want to jinx myself, but it's been about 2 or 3 weeks, and I've been pretty good, no sickness or anything, so I don't know, I'm still up in the air on that one, but I will let you know if I do end up getting it. And my glucose test is this Friday, so in 2 days we're going to do that. Yeah, and I'm going to probably do maybe a couple videos at the shower and then edit them together, and so you guys can see what that was like. Let me do a belly view real quick. It's humongous. And my belly button is completely poked out. I mean, it is like completely, I don't know if you can see, but it is out. Like, it's not even just poking, it is like all the way out. It is out. See, you can see it right there. It's so gross. But yeah, so it's a big boy.